Yeah, for Artist Alley, couldn't sleep, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll just
Come down, yeah.
go as early as I can. Thank you.
You're all set.
You would not believe it. We are here at Anime Expo. I have my very own table. Stickers, Zoo Designs, table I-60. Some people already set up. I don't even know how that's possible because setup for Artist Alley begins at 8 a.m. Somehow people already set up. Like maybe they set up the day before somehow with special accommodations. There's my booth right there. There's my stuff. I don't have a lot of things. I literally could not sleep last night. No alarm at like 5:55. Setup begins at 8. Let's get ready in the morning, and I just decided, let me just roll out here and just start setting up. This is the biggest Artist Alley I have seen, I swear to gosh. We're in Mahoko, IOIJ. There are probably upwards of 700 artists out here. I just picked up my Artist Alley badges for the first time in my Artist Alley career. Actually somehow built these two chunky things using every single panel in Octagon. And now I'm gonna lift them up onto the table. We're gonna connect them. Also, this is 2 kits worth of panels, so I have 2 hammers. I only use 1. I don't know why I brought 2. Okay. Hopefully that's tall enough. Yeah, it was good. I did, yeah. They're in my pocket.
See those roll-up gates right there, the green one? On the opposite side, there should be the bathroom. Can you need help?
Appreciate it. Your name was?
Cho.
Thank you, Cho. I'm resting right now because I'm so tired. But imagine I sat at the front and like, hey, welcome to my booth. Over the last like 2 weeks, I was mostly prepping for Anime Expo in terms of making new designs. I didn't have a lot of anime. I drew like, I think it was 66 total sticker designs in like a week. And then I spam posted 8 days in a row. The last post is going up today and it's for Demon Slayer. My housemates moved out. I took over their room, turned it into like an art studio, locked myself in that chamber and drew for 9 hours straight. Back was aching. I felt like I was gonna get carpal tunnel, and I was able to release so many new sticker packs that I'm so excited to debut here at Anime Expo. So I'll show you guys. Demon Slayer pack, the Haikyuu, Black Clover, which is the anime I'm currently watching and it's really good. Assassination Classroom, another anime I'm currently watching. Mob Psycho, Ran Host Club, Your Lie in April, Togia. And I have a couple signs that say the true sticker sizes are in the packs, obviously because they're a lot larger than they are shown in the little diagrams. We also have some new buttons that I made recently, and we gave them each little labels as well. So we have the Zuki for Life button that is new, Wizard, Fireball, and then we have Lucy, Rengoku, Asta, this Miku one, Hinata, and Mitsuri as well. So some of the new buttons, we have new keychains, so I ordered some more. We have some of these ones down here, and some of these ones over here. In the last event I went to, which weird to say, but it was like more than a month ago now, I debuted this Oran High School Host Club, all of them together as a sticker, but we now have it as a keychain. The last time I went to an in-person event was like over a month ago. I feel like I lost my ability to socialize. An order of business is to locate the restroom, and I think I have successfully found it. This is the Artist Alley behind me, and it looks like the restrooms are right over there. We have to cross through this long hallway, but at least I think the space is really healthy this year. Pretty much done for day 0. Gonna put the aquamarine drape over this, and we're gonna get the heck out of here. I'm pretty tired and I low-key wanna take a nap. Kinda like almost clipped my finger there. It kinda hurt. That is the convention hall. We just arrived. I'm here with Matthew and Ashley. Now seeing all the people in line and it's 7:30 in the morning, I'm so excited but scared. Look at all that. That is not normal. This is where I parked yesterday and it was so chill, it was so dead. And now there's like an infinite amount of people waiting in line out here. Okay, we're here.
Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning.
Am I ready? No. Do I have to be? Yeah. Good morning, y'all. We just finished making sure everything looks good right now. Here is this cute tip jar that I made. Whatever amount they donate, we're gonna move Gojo closer and closer to Geto. I'm wearing this Snoopy. Look at the cute ears. You can squeeze it. This one's a little shy. It doesn't go flop all the way up, but this one does. And maybe that's how Snoopy's ears go like anyway. I don't know. Everyone is setting up and it's so exciting. I feel like it's kind of a taboo to not talk to people or artists while they're setting up, just because they're busy. Everyone's like either at the front or the back of their booth going crazy, fixing things together last minute before it hits 9 o'clock when the floodgates open. But then probably like after day one, once everyone's fully set up, it's probably more chill to talk to some of the other artists. I know I'm like that, so that's my assumption. I bought like so many snacks and I'm gonna share it with all the artist neighbors and such. But I also brought like 20 bottles of deodorant. I thought it was funny. AX is known for being stinky, and I think it'd be silly to have deodorant to give to other artists or something. This is probably the most organized I've ever been for a convention. I feel like everything actually looks so cohesive in the back from one, and I'm actually so happy about it. All the stickers are in here, in these 2 boxes, and then we have all the buttons. There's the master sheet for all the buttons, and then all the buttons are organized in here. Prints are up here, business cards in that cardboard box in the back, and then all these green boxes, I literally bought them yesterday from Target to make the keychain boxes. And so we have the number and letter for whichever keychain, and they're all divided in the back here. Literally DIY cardboard, literally like taped together with Velcro. They're labeled as they are. The checkout station with the square reader and all the little envelopes, as well as the logo stickers to seal them, and then the cash box. And in here we have a whole bunch of sticker packs that we can restock whenever they run out during the day. A couple extra miscellaneous boxes over here. They also said it's 15 minutes until the floodgates opens. There's a lot of emotions right now. Like, I wanna work on making the reels, but I don't know the structure of how I want the video to go. So I don't want to like film anything until I have an idea. But I mean, I could just film footage and then work with it with post commentary afterward anyway. They just opened the doors to Kensha Hall, and since I don't really have anything to do right now, I'm writing my table number on the business cards. Check this out. We have a new business card, and it refers people to the YouTube. It's gonna be a long weekend. Gonna be a lot of talking. We've made a good amount of sales so far now. I think in the beginning it was really slow, like from 9 to 10 a.m. I was like, oh my God, there was no one here. I got a little anxious, but things started picking up after that. It's about to be 12 p.m. I've encountered a good amount of people who have either seen some of my videos on YouTube, been to some of the college sticker drops that I posted, or they have just heard about my page. And I think that's so cool to see some familiar faces and also some new faces as well. Giving away a whole bunch of snacks to our Artist Alley neighbors. Haven't really needed to use the restroom yet, but I'm sure that's coming up. I'm always scared of leaving the table though, because what if like someone comes and I'm not here? That's kind of rough for them. They came just to see me, but I'm not even at my table. People watching has also been really cool. Like, these cosplays are out of the world. This girl named Mel, she's been giving away a whole bunch of different goodies to other artists. And so she made us a custom Hemi button. I think it's so cute. There's a little note on the back as well. I mean, she had this whole bag of goodies that she was running around the Artist Alley at the moment to give to other people. Very kind soul. A couple of my friends stopped by to say hi, but there was also actually a lot of people who came from different colleges and said like, hey, I stopped by to grab stickers when you're at my school, or they didn't go to school, but they like the series that I'm doing. So it's really shocking. Like, the amount of people that is here in general is pretty absurd, but also the amount of people that have seen my stuff, and like, glad that what I'm doing is making somewhat of an impact in a positive way. We're gonna do some exploring around the Artist Alley and maybe the Exhibitors Hall. I'm definitely gonna use the restroom. That's literally mission number 1. Matthew and Ashley, you're gonna hold down the fort. There's a lot of people like kind of just sitting on the walls, and then obviously the aisles are absolutely crazy. Like, look at that. That does not look normal. And next to our neighbors, Me So Happy, as well as, ooh, I actually don't know their name. I gotta say, like, literally have not been to a convention of this scale. When I got accepted into Anime Expo, I was thrilled. This is beyond my expectation. They said, biggest anime convention in the nation. And they are not kidding. I can't imagine anything of this caliber from any other state, region, city. That's so crazy, bro. How is Anime Expo even possible? Like, how does this place even hold this many people? Is there not like a fire hazard? They should be selling tickets like, oh, you get one and you get one, until literally the very last day, until the convention happens, they're like, oh yeah, we actually sold out of tickets. Tickets are kind of expensive though. I think it's like $90 something is the cheapest for a day. You know what might be better? I'm an otaku! I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that was earlier where these guys were screaming and then recording something. So a sticker pack that I hope would sell more was the Spy Family one that I recently made. But the one that is actually selling more was the Code Geass stickers, which kind of surprises me because Code Geass is kind of older now. Unsurprisingly, this is the best day for any anime event I've had. Somehow it has not surpassed some of the good days at my college fairs. I think part of it is due to the competition. When you're at a college fair, there's probably only like 50 total vendors, but when you're here at Anime Expo, although there might be like 100,000 attendees, there's probably thousands of artists and exhibitors and vendors. Money is spread throughout everyone. A little easier when you're not competing against as many amazing artists as there are here. So I'm definitely still pleased with how well I'm doing relative to what I anticipated for this event. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
New Year, Patrick's Day.
Look who it is. It's Kevin. I usually see him at the vendor fairs at college events, but he's here at AX, of course, because he's working for Goosey Pins upstairs. I visited them earlier.
Upstairs actually. Right
is
now.
it really?
Yeah.
You said you never walk around.
I don't.
But you walked
I'm
around.
Very shocked I'm here right
That's
now.
pretty crazy.
I'm very shocked.
Yeah.
I also handed Tweed the rest of the break schedule, so I was like, here you go. I'm gonna go do something else.
Yeah.
How's it been for you? Really good?
Yeah, pretty good. I don't do as well as the college events.
Really?
Yeah, and I think it's because there are hundreds of artists lined up and it's such a stacked field.
That kind of look like you, like you're competing
In a way,
against each
yeah.
other.
And so they might have some of the same things, or like the foot traffic in here is pretty good too. I don't know what it was like in previous years, but the space is really healthy in between.
So last year, the first day was a Saturday. So everyone has off, no one is working, there's no obligations. So therefore, it was crazy, which is why videos of last year's first day blew up. This year, the first day is a Thursday. Not everyone has work off. Some people do, and then some people have family obligations, so some people might not even come. Busiest day for this con this year should be a Friday or a Saturday. Most likely the Saturday.
How come they did it where Saturday was the first day?
Because it was always July 1st to 4th.
Oh.
It's always on July 4th weekend. This event is always on July 4th weekend. Never been to this event before?
No.
Even as an attendee?
No. First time at Anime Expo, both as an attendee and as a
I used to attend back in 2016. The environment was so different.
Pre-pandemic.
I was way before pre-pandemic. That's when I graduated high school. 2016.
I just started high school in 2016. That is crazy. Or, I mean, 2015, but...
Okay, I was gonna say, I think you're 4 years younger than me.
No. When I see people with cosplays of some of the sticker packs that I have, I wish I could just be like, come here, because I know that the anime is niche, and they probably wouldn't find the thing that they might be looking for that they're cosplaying.
Why not call them out? Why not just be like,
so
oh my
far.
God. Well, just be like, oh, I guess it is a little harder in Artist Alley.
Like the one I saw, they were across the other side, and this is like 10 feet of space.
More of your designs into print. People love prints.
People do. People love prints here. Yeah, that's what I want to work on. Is more prints.
And especially if you do like deals like buy two, like get a little discount. Like people are like, ooh,
they're
so
eye-catching
cool.
too.
No, alright, I can't leave them for too long. Oh, where's Christy's booth? I want to go say hi.
C27.
C?
Yeah, C27.
I thought you said she was close to you.
Yeah, that's close. It's in the Artist Alley.
C?
Yeah. It's okay. You just walk a little and then go down. Yeah.
For the rest of the day.
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. It is currently 5:55. I think the convention is about to close up soon. They made a short announcement about 15 minutes before it closes, so 10 minutes ago, that the Artist Alley space is closing. Today's July 4th. There are probably a lot of people who aren't coming just because they're celebrating the holiday with their family. Could lead to a smaller number of attendees than projected, but still there are like thousands of people, so I would not be able to tell. But yeah, now that I'm here at Anime Expo, it's weird because this is the dream convention. And now that I'm here and I'm sitting in the Artist Alley table, in some ways it feels like, wow, it's just another Artist Alley convention. Like, It's really cool. There's way more attendees. The money is definitely up. Sitting and selling art here, it just feels like working another artist alley. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like when they talk about working 4 years in college to graduate, and then you have that 15 seconds where you're walking across the stage and you imagine that scenario. It's gonna feel so great. And then, wow, that was it. Like, I'm not to say that like Anime Expo is not that special. This is amazing. Like, I'm meeting a lot of really cool people. Part of me also wants to experience the anime convention as an attendee, and I think that part of that comes from this being the first time I'm here at this anime convention, like at all. Hi.
Hi, my name's Athena.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I heard you go by other aliases. Do you want to say hi to the vlog? They just made an announcement that the venue is closed, so they bought so much stuff. I think Matthew said their budget was like $200. No, you said that. Your like budget is $200. Hopefully you did not spend more than $200. I think so. Maybe she said it. I don't know. 3 more. 3 more days. Oh yeah, definitely. We did not get enough sleep for sure. I had earlier my Waddle Dee watching basically like my GoPro. It's kind of funny because it looks like a little TV for when it's recording, and then I had my Waddle Dee sitting like this and he was watching, making sure footage was looking good. Check it out, y'all. We have a couple dollars in here. I think this is a fourth of the way there in the tip jar. It's not crazy, but he is slowly inching his way there.
Just crazy. When we first set up and the gates opened, we were just strolling through the artist alley, and then all of a sudden a whole wave of people, just like a zombie apocalypse.
I saw my literal hero, met him today. Now
How was your first experience boothing with Henry, helping him out, being at a con, sitting for 8+ hours, waking up early, all that?
Besides me getting some freedom from my corporate America job, I'm kind of a little jealous. I don't want to go back to work. While they were hard at working, I was also working hard. I brought out my children.
We just finished up closing down, and we're walking through the main area of AX right now. Yeah, even though the Artist Alley and Exhibitors Hall closed down, a lot of people are still chilling inside the venue. We're outside now, we're walking to the car. This is where all the food trucks are. I would prefer not to get food from the food trucks because it's severely overpriced, and I'd rather starve until dinner time so I can eat more food. But I haven't really been eating that much. I haven't been sleeping that much. All the healthy habits, they were out the window when AX was upon us within the last week. How did you feel about the biggest anime convention in the nation?
Maybe it's because I'm growing up. It's a bit more like disillusionment. When I was younger, I would see all this cool merch and feel like buying everything. Growing up, maybe these anime conventions more for the bonding over media that shaped our lives in some way.
I thought the convention was very...
As a kid, Matthew said you want to buy everything, but now that you have that adult money, do you still feel the same way?
Low-key, yes. I honestly think there's things where you're like, wow, this deserves being in my possession.
Specifically Sunny Angels.
Spent like $65 on Sunny Angels.
Hello.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is pretty crazy. People are gonna start coming in like fast. I'm kind of scared. Right now I am on a mission to give some snacks that I promised to give to some of my Artist Alley / exhibitor friends. We have this rice cracker that... Oh, yo, what's up, man? How's it going?
Good.
Good to see you.
You set up already?
Yeah, finished everything. I see you tied your hair up today.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jake, how's it going? I was gonna give you guys some snacks when I passed by, so if you guys would like. Cheers, man. Take care, you guys. Is Lindsay here? Sense. I was gonna come over and leave some snacks, so if it's okay, give these to her and you guys. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. Chris, how's it going, man? I was coming by to find you to give you a snack.
You want to sleep? Yeah, I've been working on commissions all night.
I saw your post. You were like, AX is not without sleep. It's good money.
It's easy.
No sleep though. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah.
How's everything?
I just posted my reel about deodorants. This is what they look like. I literally slapped a sticker on some Target brand deodorant. I bought the cheapest kind there was. I got like 20 bottles of deodorant, so it was kind of still expensive, but it's okay. It's all for the bit. I like spending money to do funny projects that I feel like, I don't know, would be so outlandish. I'm kind of bummed out. A few minutes ago, I cringed to one of my orders. Thought my Square Reader was connected, and it was, but for whatever reason, the screen said it disconnected, even though it was still on. And then the order or the transaction had to get canceled, and they already left. So I basically gave them 2 free sticker packs. Doing charity work out here. Any more deodorant? Any more deodorant? Yo!
The rat approves.
Wait, do you have anything to say to the people?
This is what the people need. Every single one of you.
I was supposed to only give them out to other artists, but I think it's funny that some people see the video and they come to get the deodorant and they're just regular attendees. It's kind of hilarious.
Deodorant doesn't make you stink, you know?
Passed by so many people and they all smell like rancid cheese.
I bought a travel size perfume, rated on those fans that they give out, those Demon Slayer ones, so I can smell my own perfume, not other people's BO.
Yeah, we definitely need more of this shit.
Carrying perfume like in my pocket and everything, like I come prepared.
Get your all ink no stink deodorant at booth I-60.
Don't go to the 18+ section, it's worse over there. I think there's carbon monoxide poisoning there too.
Made sure to double up with this. Made sure to bring my own thing ahead of time. I'm not gonna get caught lacking.
Last year was pretty bad though.
Okay, yeah.
It's not as crowded this year, but it is very, very stinky still.
Okay, it wasn't that bad yesterday. If you're here for a long time, you're gonna get the stink. You can't fix other people, save yourself.
Please smell yourself.
Combos that you need to worry about is water, soap, and deodorant.
We have victim and perpetrator.
Hello, I am perpetrator. Unique smells out here. We got BL, GL. I don't know. What are you saying BL?
B.O.
Oh, B.O. I thought you said like BL, like boy love.
You smell.
She wants me to use it. The Artist Alley? It's not too bad here.
There's occasionally like a guy that goes by and just, I think they need to install showers here.
I only got 3, count them, 3 hours of sleep last night. So we're back to back with very minimal sleep over the last few days. Let's go. I don't even know what that is.
Robbie and Cinderella, Miku, I love this song so much. So cute.
Currently 1:22 p.m. and the numbers are pretty good. I'm very happy with how today is going so far compared to yesterday. And there are, I posted the reel of the deodorants. And funnily enough, a good amount of people actually have come up and mentioned the deodorant. The reel is actually doing really well. It's at like 32K views. That is so shocking to me. I'm like, wait, you guys are actually watching this? This is so cool. You guys actually like this. All the hashtags are literally Anime Expo, Artist Alley, and Anime Convention. So it's catered toward this event, and I think it's relatable. So hopefully it's content that people are enjoying consuming right now. Apparently, they're like yelling in the back. And the main reason is because I think they're kicking people out from the wall, but specifically that a lot of people are sitting down by the wall and it gets backed up into some of the Artist Alley aisles. When it encroaches in that space, I think it really does become a fire hazard and they have to start kicking people out. Anyway, I'm like checking out some of the comments on my reel right now. Pretty hilarious to see. One of my friends said, never seen a cleaner loop, but literally it is the most horrible. Like I do a cutoff of me saying yeah at the end of the clip. So not a loop at all. I think that's kind of ironic that he said that.
Wear deodorant every day. This one.
High five.
People just need a shower. Try to ignore it, but I know you probably shouldn't.
I feel like they opened up the area a lot this year.
Why are you getting the deodorant?
Just because I didn't bring any today. Scared of being a perpetrator. Y'all should just be smelling yourself more.
I even have someone said that, can you smell my Pikachu? And I'm like, the smell hits me way more harder than a previous convention I had.
That is absolutely diabolical how many people there are. We're spending a lot of time at the booth conducting sales. We do have to restock some things. Fortunately, I won't be able to get infinite sleep like I wanted to. You know, we gotta prepare for Saturday, which is the big day. The only issue is I think my crickets are having some calibration issues and they're being a little silly. I really hope I don't have to deal with a whole lot of stress tonight when it comes to restocking some sticker packs and such. But otherwise, we're having a pretty good time today on Friday here. I think it's so interesting also, if you can see on my right side, a lot of the artists who are in the L aisle, their backs are facing the general walkway. You can kind of see all their stuff from the back. all their merchandise, all their knickknacks. It would definitely make me insecure to have a money box, which is what I currently have. Yeah, it feels a little dangerous.
It smells sometimes, and I don't want people to get sick. Bring a mask, wear deodorant. Avoid anyone wearing really heavy cosplay with a lot of latex and leather. They may look cool, but they're gonna stink.
The worst place to be? I mean, obviously this is the area if you want to smell it. I don't even think the ventilation is up to code here. I always avoid this area. I run in really early in the morning before it gets really stinky and smelly. That's the reason why I wear the mask. What I'm really trying to do is not smell people. It smells like peaches in here.
Well, this is my first main AX. I went to the Chibi one last year in November, and I remember talking to my friend who also went to Chibi, and he said the recommended items to bring was deodorant. Bring a friend or something, because it's easy to get lost, you know what I mean? Everyone just take a shower before you get here.
I heard like 18 plus section. It's super stinky there. Do not come near me if you wear Axe. I hate the smell of it. It's disgusting. Just wear your deodorant.
We literally only have 3 deodorants left. How did we get to this? We actually had enough people that wanted deodorant. We have to save at least one of them. Oh, hi.
You came to one of my streets at UOP. And
I did.
The cafe.
No way, really?
Yeah, I'm in one of your videos.
Oh my god. Yeah, UOP is a really small school. I only did it because I knew my 2 friends that go there, so that's why. Yeah, there's actually, I literally only have 3 deodorants left. I'm so shocked. Also, the Anime Expo, like their Instagram page, not only liked the reel, but they also commented on it. Like, look at this. That's so crazy. What the heck? I did not expect that at all. I also posted a second reel, put a bunch of clips together from this trend that we were inspired by from TikTok. I thought it was a funny thing to add in addition to the skit I did for the deodorant little gimmick. I can't believe this is actually something that happened. Like, I went to Target and I said, let me just buy 20 deodorant. Actually, I only bought 16 at first, and then I was like, maybe that's not enough. I walked back to the aisle after walking like a couple paces down, and then grabbed a few more deodorants, threw them in my little shopping cart. I probably looked like a crazy person to the cashier who was like, why is this dude buying 20 deodorants? 21 actually. I bought one for myself, of course. Now I'm able to give away so many of the deodorants to all these random people who found my reel or some of the other artists who heard about what was going on. I think that's so funny. Okay, so it's 5:40. At the moment, we're pretty close to breaking our #1 sales record day, and I think if I did complete the transaction early on in the morning, I probably would have been marginally closer to the goal right now, but obviously that's not in my control. It definitely would give me a dopamine hit though if I was able to surpass that sales record day right now. So we're gonna see in the next 20 minutes whether we hit it or not. Yeah, we're close. I'm too scared to look at the number until after 6 p.m. and everything closes. Oh my god, no way. So you're currently at UCI?
I graduated UCI.
Did you graduate recently?
Recently.
Congratulations.
This year.
That's really exciting. I think they're doing like sales permit stuff and they're checking out the artists, so I'm kind of scared right now because I didn't print mine out. But I can look it up though online, so we'll see if that works. I don't know. They just gave the 5-minute warning. Maybe a few last-minute sales. Not very likely. Don't check yet. I can't see it until it's 6. I'm gonna tell you the number that we're trying to hit. We'll see if we hit it. Ooh, we have someone coming up. Maybe. Never mind. They fucking juked me. They like walked up and then they immediately turned right. Okay, maybe someone will come. I'm really hoping here. I feel like there's no way I made that much more in the last hour. There's absolutely no way. It's like a game, and I have no control of the game. It's like I'm gambling. 2 minutes until it ends. And we can already see the purple vests walking around. The purple vests are the people who are the Artist Alley volunteers that are gonna kick people out. Hello. Hi. Let me know if I can help you guys out in any way. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. People don't want to buy because it's the last minute and they don't want to make an impulse decision. Hello. Oh, that girl had her credit card in her hand while she was on the phone. She is definitely on a mission to find something. Hi. Oh, I have to grab it for you. Say hi to the camera. Yeah, today, right?
Yeah, oh my god. Okay. That was so awesome. That was awesome. The deodorant. Oh my god.
Did you see the video?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't had a chance.
You've been busy.
I've been busy.
You deserve. Wait, do you want a snack?
Oh no, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No, like we have so many.
Cool.
We have so many snacks. Here, take this though. Take this.
Oh,
you have to. You have
I
to.
love these.
Yeah, take it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think this might be it. I think this is a call, and we're not gonna be able to get any more sales. Hall is now closed. Words you want to hear as an Artist Alley vendor if you're tired and you want to go home, and words you might not want to hear if you don't know the number has exceeded the sales day record This is it. The number that I have to beat is... You're lying. What? You made it by $8. $8. I know that like that's not a crazy number for some other people. They probably make way more. But to me, that's absolutely diabolical, guys.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no, this is so cute. I love this. Ah, look at this, guys. Goobers only.
Sticker Zoo's here to give you some deal because at the end of the day, I am stinky and I'm sure a lot of you are stinky too. Used to go to an art school, so it would always smell like onions in the lounge. Put too much onion in your burger. That's how it smells. That's
Final thing, shout out Goobers only.
I'm right there. I'm right there. Let's go.
We do have to still check out the 18+ section because everyone's been telling me about it. I have to confirm whether the theories are true. Successfully scanned out and we are headed to go get food. Hi, Ivy, bye. I'm in a cow onesie today because I ran out of clothes. The traffic getting here wasn't that bad actually. Like the cars, like we're ready to walk across, but there are some cars that are already in the intersection and they have to wait because they're trying to file into these parking garages. Getting through Artist Alley check-in was pretty easy actually. And then they were very brief with the baggage checking. I always like hearing the green doo-doo when you scan in because it works. I'm an artist, I'm here, like yes. Let's go. I know they have had previous issues with it. The fact that they're not having issues with it, that's a win for today already. We're starting off the day strong for Saturday. They give us our trash can back, but we have to share a trash can between us and our neighbor because they didn't give us another trash can. Boom. That's what it looks like on the other side. It's so crazy. Look at that. These are all the people who are about to go in Kensho Hall's Artist Alley. So I just walked outside to the bridge that takes you to the entertainment hall. I was trying to get footage with the drone, but they said it wasn't allowed. I asked like one of the security guards and he said no. I am gonna have to, I'm gonna try my best to get some footage for you guys. We'll see how it goes. Guys, we met Deadpool, it's so epic. Let's go! That definitely woke me up. I was literally falling asleep. No caffeine. The energy drained out of my life right now. It's been a couple hours. It's about 1 something right now and we got some food. So we're gonna go have a little lunch break. I've been working nonstop for the last couple hours. I gave up on finding a spot to eat on the outside. I literally don't want to sit along the walls or something. So I decided to come back between the space in the tables and just sit down on the floor and eat. Check out the food we got. It's a bacon mushroom udon mix. Jess said it was $19, which for con food is kind of expensive, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is the first time I'm eating a lunch meal during the weekend, so I'm very excited about this actually. Looking around the exhibit hall, I'm here with Jean. Hello. He's taking Polaroids of some of the bigger cosplays here. I'm doing a fit check, guys. I wanted to have the ears because I don't want to have the hood on. It's too hot for this, so. A few people are stopping me because they're like, wow, cow. I mean, it's not that cool compared to a lot of these other cosplays, but it's kind of funny. So as you may or may not know, I'm trying to beat the sales record for in a day for today as well. The way I'm dividing it up in my head, since it's 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., it's the morning, which is 9 to 12, and then the peak hours, which is 12 to 3, and then the last hours, which is 3 to 6. I'm looking at how much I have to make in thirds. Checked when I came back to the booth at 3:07, give or take. We are technically on pace to beat the record. We don't really know if the last 3 hours are gonna be in our control. I do have high hopes. I am very nervous still. I think it'd be really cool to break the sales record in a day again as well. Right now we're gonna check on the tip jar. I'm only counting this for the cash tips though. So we have Gojo. I think technically he should be further down the line right now, but we're gonna count the cash. Someone just dropped a $20 tip. It was my friend's sister. And that's so crazy to me because I'm like, that's so generous. So I had to give her a keychain at least to compensate because I'm like, $20? You can't be tipping that much. Like, I at least gotta give you something for that, you know? There's a good chance Gojo can still reach Ghetto by the end of this weekend. All right, guys, someone earlier just said that they saw the deodorant reel I made on Twitter, and I don't even use Twitter. Like, how does that even happen? But that's crazy to know the scale at which this reel has pervaded the Artist Alley space and also just seeped its way into other people's space. Is that like, on Instagram at least, 300 something thousand views. That is insane numbers to me for the second day that it has existed. Like, I've always wanted to have a reel that hits 1 million views, and this might be it. I don't know. That would be cool if it does. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but the fact that it's drawing some customers to my table, that's pretty cool. That's pretty funny. It's currently 5:20 now, and there's about 40 minutes left. Looking through the spreadsheet, the number row that we're at is lower. Lower meaning the number is higher than from yesterday. And so because of that, I'm pretty confident that we'll hit today's record. Unless something crazy happens and the average order value was much lower than I anticipated, I think we'll actually hit the record. Maybe like $100 or $200 more than yesterday's. And I would set the bar really high for another future event like UC Irvine's Tuesday or Wednesday, which are usually the better performing days. In other news, our table neighbor Ji-yoon, they're right behind us. Table neighborhood, they're my backyard neighbor. We've been sharing snacks throughout the whole convention, and so she gave me this yearbook to sign, and I think it's so cute because it's like an Artist Alley yearbook that has so many other artists, and you can flip through the pages and there's so many people on here, a lot of them that I recognize, and it's like, whoa, this is so cool. I just think it's such a memorable thing to have. I'm not gonna get caught lacking on my handwriting, so I'm gonna be trying my best to write as clearly as possible. I'm gonna write a short message right now, and then I'm gonna slap a couple stickers onto the page that I am writing on as well. So for the artists, you kind of get like a 15-minute grace period before they start kicking you out. And so as you can see, there's a good amount of artists who are still kind of wandering around, chatting with each other, catching up. I honestly feel like the most tiring thing is talking a lot and my mouth being dry, my throat being dry, and I just want to drink a lot of water, but then I have to pee a lot and I don't want to have to leave the table to pee, so it's all a circular dilemma. Hi, the day has officially ended for day 3, and we're gonna pack up a little bit. I bought some prints for my friends who asked me to get some stuff for them, so the perfect time to go around is at the very end. If you aren't in a rush to get out of here, making purchases when there is no line, pretty much once all the other attendees are kicked out. We're gonna pack up right now, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. We made it to day 4, it's Sunday, we're here, and we're like earliest as we can be here, and we're gonna go set up in a bit, but right now we are wandering around the main hall and it's so empty. Look at how beautiful it looks with no people in sight. I had the opportunity to park in the garage that was closest to the Artist Alley. That way when we load out, we can just walk in through the garage and not have to exit the building necessarily, and then load out is gonna be easier. How much are we spending today?
$50. I'll try to keep it to 20.
$20? You can get like one thing for $20 here. It is currently 8:56. Went and did my rounds of giving snacks to people. I was trying to film a couple bits for my reel that I wanna post today. We're gonna knock that out, and then after that, we're gonna get the con rolling, 6 hours. We're in overtime right now. Also, check out the fit. It's very last minute, but I have these cow ears again from yesterday, and then shout out to Jade from UC Davis for giving me these cute little cows that I put in these pockets right here. They're hanging out. Check them out. They're so cute. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree, but there's no way you can disagree. I walked by someone earlier who was like, this alley sucks, and I was like, what? This is an amazing Artist Alley. How could they possibly say something so crude and fictional? I conducted a good amount of sales while I was trying to finish up my Instagram reel. I did most of it last night. Had to get a few clips this morning, added some text, and just posted it. I don't expect it to have a great impression since it is posted after the other 2 days after the other 2 reels. When we showed up at 7 in the morning, it looked like there was not any lines of people coming into the venue, but everyone showed up after church, I guess, and now they're all here. We're headed to the entertainment hall. So it's currently 1:40, and it's kind of weird because normally that would be peak hours, but that's right now for Sunday, it's thank you. An hour and 20 minutes until it ends. We've had a few people stop by for the all ink no stink label stickers I was giving out today because I made a second Instagram reel. There was like a mistake or two in it because I was kind of trying to rush it. Yeah, we got that out and we've been trying to give some of these away. If we don't get rid of all of them, we're just gonna hand them out to some of the other artists as we're closing down. And one mistake I did make today was I forgot to bring the square reader. So this is empty right now. I was like low-key kind of panicking because I was like, oh, I didn't bring the box for it. I really thought I packed it, but I guess I was rushing in the morning. Luckily though, I carried the second square terminal I had with me, and I hadn't been using this all weekend, so I was a little sketched out if my hotspot would be working in the convention hall, but all of our hotspots are working, so luckily we're able to do card transactions on this thing, and of course this thing is super efficient, especially if I'm trying to do something on my iPad at the same time, like editing was this morning. The event has just concluded. It's currently 3:10. I just went around to give some stuff to some of the other artists, but anyway, everyone's starting to slowly pack up their stuff, and right now we're gonna slowly begin taking down our stuff as well. Check this out, you guys. So we got not just one fan, but 5 total fans. She went to the entertainment hall and one of the volunteers there saw Jesse's badge, the Sticker Zoo Designs logo, and she was like, I love that shop, and he visited my school at UCLA and gave stickers, and she just gave us 4 fans. It's so funny, like look at all these little fans we got. I'm so grateful. Anyway, we're gonna do some packing up now, so cue the time lapse. Okay, we just finished packing everything up. The table like collapsed on us halfway through. The table legs we noticed yesterday were kind of slanted, but we were like, oh, maybe that's like part of the build. And then it just like collapsed on us and it broke. And we were like, what the heck? Imagine if the table collapsed during the show. That would have been so horrible. But anyway, check out all the other artists closing up as well. We're gonna pack some of our stuff all together now and put it all on this wagon right here below us and somehow get the heck out of here. It's a quick haul, so...
We have Fruity Pebbles, strawberry custard, really cute tote. I have this cute Croc Charm. This Totoro.
We're gonna get some dinner. The convention has finally ended. The DreamCon AX. I can't believe it. It's absolutely diabolical that we were here. I don't think we have to scan out. I think that I parked on this side, which is really convenient. I love having a wagon though. It makes rolling this thing up so easy. Yeah, I parked here. Oh my gosh, I parked at like the most convenient place for us to load out. Low key.